with my teacher hat on and not my cabinet secretary hat on, is it is absolutely critical. Of course, to deliver on reduced class contact, which I accept we should have delivered by now.
The Scottish Government was elected on this manifesto promise to reduce class contact to 21 hours. And it's important to realise that this wasn't just a promise made to teachers, to our members, it was a promise made to the electorate, to parents, carers and indeed pupils. So it is important that this promise is kept.
The demands on teachers, I think that there's maybe an expectation now that schools become a catch-all for other public services that are really, really stretched.
We're all experiencing the same sort of barriers, the same sort of challenges. It doesn't matter if you're in primary school, it doesn't matter if you're in high school. I just think it's harder and harder to teach.
The workload pressures are immense. We all want the best for the children that are in front of us, and we want to give them the best experience that we can in education. But in order to do that, it takes time, it takes resources, and at this moment in time, I think a lot of us, and I can certainly speak for myself, I feel guilty that I am not always able to meet the needs of every learner in front of me to the extent that I would like to, and to the extent that I believe that they all deserve.
So when you look at the average working hours of teachers in Scotland, the majority of them are working in excess of 11 hours per week extra unpaid. And when you drill down into how that time has been spent, the bulk of it is being spent doing that preparatory work around learning, teaching and assessment. So for us, that's where the time has to go. We very much are of the view that teachers' working conditions very much influence the learning conditions of our children and young people, and that having overworked, stressed out teachers is not in the interests of children and young people or the quality of their learning.